Anyways, it just caught me off, but it was the size limit reach, so I had to delete some videos. Sorry, I'm back. Anyways, as I was saying, there's no way I'm going to be allowing an overnight sleep in the U-Haul. Maybe no more really. I mean, if I have to, I will, but not voluntarily. We will be using motel rooms if we need to, if we're on the road or wherever we are going to be staying. But I mean, of course, I'm responsible when it comes to children. So like I said, it'll accommodate to a point. But it's going to be used for other things. It's going to be used for whatever it's needed for. But it will definitely adapt to my children, and our needs, whatever they are. And whatnot. So, like I said, I'm going to be doing that, but I'm going to be having somebody go with me if I need to. If I'm taking him with me, that can either be in the back watching him while we drive and travel. For that, I'm going to be getting a safety seat, a big safety seat that will be, he'll be able to completely securely be on. It will be completely highway compliant for whatever state that we are traveling through. I will look up the laws. Like I said, I've already looked up the U-Haul information on that. So, so in the event that I'm going to be the one driving and streaming or not streaming, that there will be somebody back there, because of course I'm not going to leave a child alone. I'm not going to leave children alone. Somebody back there watching him and, entertaining him, feeding him, whatever. And somebody up front with me, somebody also to be a relief driver, and somebody probably to be AV support, technical support for it. So I'm going to be needing to take a few people with me, a team of at least 5 people, myself and maybe not necessarily minimum 5 people, maybe 4, with me at all times, so that I'm not driving alone. That's just not safe. Never safe. Plus, it'll be fun to have somebody, that can banter back and forth with me while I'm streaming, because I do want to be streaming and chatting with people. But anyways, so I'll take a team with me. I'm meeting a team now to do stuff here on the home front so that I can make this all happen. I said I've got a lot of work to do, a lot of work cut out for me. But this is what I'm going to have to show for it. I'm going to post a lot of videos. I'm going to be serving. I'm going to be going on an adventure. I'm going to live life and be happy, and let us all just have fun and do things for other people and other needs out there, take care of other needs out there, take care of whatever I can. I mean, I'm only one person, I know that, but if you don't believe that one person will make a difference, you never will. You'll never make that difference, and I'm definitely a person that can make a difference. Believe me, people hear my story, and I give actually people a lot of strength, because they know what I've lived through. They know that I should actually be they think that if the things that I've lived through would have made them fall apart. And it's like, well, it would if I let it. But, falling apart is not what is the solution. Being strong is what is the solution. And still fighting, keep fighting, and moving forward. And that is what inspires people, and that's hopefully one of the biggest things that I hope to do for people in my journey is to not, I don't always have to be a success story, but draw from the wisdom of my experience and, use that with whomever I might meet that may need help. I'm the kind of person that will walk down the road and I don't care who you are. I'm going to smile at you and say hello. If you are the ugliest, mangiest, unshowered, whatever, I say hello. Because you're a person. You are, you're a person. You're a human being. And, we're supposed to love everybody, and I do. And you never know that being friendly and saying hello to people is, something that might actually help somebody someday. And that's what you always got to. Sorry, my phone's about to die. That's what you always got to look forward to and keep you moving forward no matter what you're doing. So that's why I'm going to be doing what I'm doing. And I look back at my life and I'm grateful. Sorry, I'm sitting here in the dark. I need to find my charger so it doesn't die on me during this recording. I look back on my life, and like I said, things could have knocked people down. Things could have knocked me down. I have lived through a lot of stuff. But a lot of stuff that really could have knocked me down, knocked me on my ass, and it didn't. I'm here to talk about it. I'm here to move forward. I'm here to be strength. I'm here to serve. I'm here to take care of this little boy. I'm here to serve love and compassion and humanity and whatever I can out there into the world, and have that be my adventure and my journey in life. And I will be following suit of my late parents who took me on journeys, camping, and whatever state we went to. We went in a a camper, and my dad's ugly green Chevy truck and a camper that I can't remember where we bought it from. We bought it, and we went on a lot of fantastic little journeys. I went on as a teenager. I remember those good times. Going to Yellowstone, going to the surrounding states, and we used to go up to Big Cotton Canyon and go to spruces. Used to go to family reunions. I was actually telling the family that I'm buying the U-Haul from, he's actually heard of White Rocks, Utah. I'm a Rasmussen. I'm from the Rasmussen family, and our family reunions are up in White Rocks, Utah, and whenever I have a chance to tell people the family reunions have been in White Rocks, Utah for as long as I can remember, and sometimes they're not, sometimes they're in other places, depends on who's running it. People are like, White Rocks, Utah? I've never heard of White Rocks, Utah. And so I came to the conclusion that very few people have heard of White Rocks, Utah, unless you're a Rasmussen. You might be a Rasmussen if you've heard of White Rocks, Utah. Well, this guy is not a Rasmussen, but he knows of White Rocks, Utah. So it's like, yeah, fine. This guy's been somewhere. That's cool. Man, I want their fifth wheeler too. That thing is badass. But now they're not selling it. But anyways, that's cool that he knows about that. Much like a lot of people didn't know about Eden. I had no idea about Eden until Sheldon said we're going to be in Eden when we come from California. And I'm like, there's an Eden, Utah. Yeah, it's just not too far from Ogden. So it's like, okay, I've lived in this state my whole life, and there's places I've never been. That's okay. A lot of people haven't heard of Castledale either. Anyways, those are some places that I've been to. Castledale, Manti. Just places I went with Mom and Dad and had a lot of fun with. Went camping and fishing with my brother up in Heber. Mom and Gary used to take me gambling too, and after Dad died. Bernie, Dad, not my biological dad, but Bernie. That was fun too. That was just times you remember like that, and family times, and Capitol Reef, and if we do go any kind of trip like that this summer, then I take Squeaky with me. We'll go camping. If we can get this motorhome, see you all up and going. It's big enough. This thing is really big enough. It's cool. Nothing else. I'll have Marcia and I'll come over and she'll paint that nasty little graffiti on the front of it. Not sure if you saw the introductory video for it, but it says some just gross. Yeah, that's definitely got to get removed. So, anyways, thanks for listening to my little video. Thanks for tolerating it being in the dark. Like I said, it's kind of fun to make movies in the dark. Remember to go to the website BADASSERY.MOBI, or you can go to fundraiser.com/badassery to find out more about this and to contribute and help me get this going. So anyways, we will see you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.